Olá, hi. My name is André. I'm from Portugal, Portugal. I was a street worker in Portugal for 10 years, and now I'm coordinating the Portuguese platform, Dynamo Portugal. The Noleby one, it was a really important and a crucial project for Dynamo International and for all the platforms in the European region, because it made able for us to be more connected, to have more proximity, and to elaborate a global strategic plan for the work that we do as social street workers and for the youth that we work with. So we had three major points that we were able to achieve: the research, the capacity building, and it was really important for all the network and youth workers around Europe, because they were able to develop their competences, and the advocacy, because we as social street workers, we also have to have that ability and that competence to make the rights of the persons or the people that we work with, that we some kind of represent, to their voices and their thoughts, their concerns, to their ideas, to reach other persons, decision makers and other stakeholders. And that's what we are doing here this week in Brussels. And it's a really crucial and important point, finishing the Noleby with the youngsters that we have here because of the mobility, interacting with the Noleby project, and to be able in the end of the week to present the recommendations with the MAPs in the European Parliament. That's crucial for our work. And we have a lot of challenges now concerning social street work and concerning young people. We are dealing about the recognition of the role of social street work to be considered like a right, to be social street work be considered like a right to young people to have access to. And the social street work methodology to be implemented all across Europe, and to be in local areas, in regional areas, and all across Europe, for the young people in situations of multiple vulnerabilities to have access to that kind of response. And for us, it's really important to have sustainability, to have lines of financing that can, in the long term, because this is a long-term process, for us to be able to develop the competences of youth, their participation in public life, the access to their rights, the protection of their individuality as individuals, and the development of the communities that they are in. And because youth are now facing several challenges, it's a really crucial era that we are passing. The digitalization of the world, it's places that they are immersed in other places that we don't really control and we don't really know, and they are vulnerable to to people that want to harm and to radicalize thoughts, and we have to be very careful to dealing with that, and to be able to bring and to have access to young people. And of course, the housing problems surrounding in Europe, the increasing crisis of access to means, it's a really challenge that we have to be prepared and able to protect those we want more.